regularly use AI chatbots, you have likely run into the exact same frustrating wall. You type a request, and the machine hallucinates or stubbornly gives the wrong answer. It feels exactly like pulling a lever on a slot machine. The common assumption here is that we are simply powerless. When the chatbot spits out nonsense, we assume it's an engineering problem, and our only option is to sit back and wait for the developers to patch the system or release a smarter model. That assumption drives people to buy magic prompt libraries, hoping someone else has cracked the code. But pasting a supposedly perfect viral prompt into your own chat session often yields a completely different, completely useless result. This diagram visualizes the core truth of large language models. They are probabilistic engines, calculating outputs on the fly by navigating infinite pathways based purely on chance. But these calculations are fragile. Hidden variables immediately corrupt the pathway, and the final response is altered entirely. Treating a language model like an all-knowing oracle leaves your results entirely to chance. The unpredictability you experience is a mechanical failure of your own inputs, not a personality flaw of the AI. Imagine you hire a handyman for a broken door, and you simply tell them to fix it. Without specifying the budget, the specific materials, or the paint color, you leave the interpretation entirely up to them. You might get a crude wooden patch, or you might get a massive steel vault. Human experts cannot read your mind to fill in missing parameters. A predictive text engine certainly cannot. The broader your request, the wilder the variation in what you receive. So we naturally try to overcorrect. When the AI fails, the instinctive reaction is to type out massive, rambling paragraphs, adding a dozen different commands to over-explain exactly what we want. This diagram shows what happens to the probabilistic engine when you do that. This is prompt bloating. Screening endless, conflicting instructions at the AI does not clarify your request. It jams the system and scrambles the engine's ability to calculate a clear path. To eliminate the chaos, we have to stop adding volume and start applying deliberate structural constraint.